बचपन से ही they just wanted me to be a performer and I loved being on stage.
Yeah.
So that just I remember वो mall में do you see those anchors,
Yeah. Oh
in
yeah.
the mall they're
Yeah.
playing with the kids and
Yeah.
all of that. I have done that in college and I was so
Yeah.
happy because मुझे शाम को 3,000 रुपए मिलते थे पूरे
हाँ.
12 घंटे के बोलने के बाद. And my
Oh
dad
my
was
God.
इतना स्ट्रगल में इसको इतनी खुशी कैसे मिल सकती है लाइक
हाँ.
12 घंटे नॉन स्टॉप बोलने के बाद भी
Yeah.
हम लाइक ये I'm having lots of fun and I got 3,000 rupees.
Hey guys, thank you for joining in for today's episode of People Amaze Me. And today we have someone really interesting. We have with us Tanvi Malhara. So, as the name goes, people amaze me. So, we have a really, really amazing person. Like, just to tell you a little bit about her, she's an ex radio jockey for 104.2 My FM, where she worked for 2 years and was even voted as the best afternoon show host twice. And yeah,
Huh?
I do my research about my guests. and
Incredible.
and she has managed to build an amazing modeling career, having won multiple pageantries, not two, multiple pageantries, but most recently Miss India Multinational 2019 and 2020, and you'll be representing India in 2021, which is crazy. You've hosted a bazillion shows and events. Like I was going through a feed, and every fifth post was, "Oh, I'm hosting this event. I'm hosting this event." So many events hosted, and you run your own podcast now, which is Fun with Fairs, which I binged over the last week. By the way, I binged all the episodes. They were amazing. And you're also about to launch your own book on pageantry, if I'm not wrong. You mentioned that to me. That's interesting. So thanks a lot for joining in. It's
My God. So, मुझे I feel I'm very blushed right now and flushed also because I'm just like, oh my God. Don't say so nice thing, but like Aryan, you're great. Yeah, you're reaching out to people and you're great. You're having great conversations with so many people. And I think you should like change your bio. You should not be lazy entrepreneur. I don't think you're lazy at all. You're very like so it should be like thorough entrepreneur. I
Nah,
think that should be your
I am a massive panda. Like if you talk to any of my friends, they'll be like, he's the laziest guy in the world. So it suits me.
but you do know, right? Everybody loves like pandas
Yeah.
are like the most lovable
Yeah,
and
I know,
yeah.
I know. Like growing up, Kung Fu Panda was my favorite, car animated movie. So I, yeah, so panda is kind of like my spirit animal, to be honest.
Great. I love animals.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so let's get started. So I went through kind of your bio and everything, and I read that you did your graduation in media studies, English and psychology from Symbiosis School for Liberal Arts, right? But you're not originally from Pune. You shifted to Pune for college, right? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So but like within your first or second year, you I think you won Miss Diva Pune, right? Like within your first year or second year, I think, right? So did you,
Second.
yeah, in your second year. So did you go thinking that you want to get into modeling, or was it like something that happened in college?
Okay, so what happened was I was a very chubby kid. Like growing up, I was very chubby. But then what happened was my mom used to always tell me, listen, you have to like shed some weight. It's done. Like you have to. And ghar par like it's not possible because mama ka hath ka khana you
True.
can't just not eat. You have to eat. And it was like mama bolti bhi hai ki don't eat, and she is also serving me ghee ka paratha. So that was things that she's doing. So then I shifted to Pune and I was like, now I have this whole opportunity. Mama, Papa are not here. Nobody's to look after me for my food and everything. So I can just, lose all that weight that I
Yeah.
have on my whatever. So I started exercising in my second year. And I remember I like went crazy with my exercise. I lost, I think, 20 kgs in 6 months. Yeah, I stopped eating only. I remember this day. One day I remember very particularly. I had only 2 dates. खजूर होता है ना? सिर्फ दो मैंने खाए थे, and I was at the end. I was like, मैंने दो कैसे खा लिया? How did I just eat two? So literally I was anorexic for that entire year.
Oh my God.
Then yeah, it was really sad, but good for me that it. Then the Miss Diva auditions, they were starting, And my dad and my parents didn't actually know what I was, going through, like what I was doing with my
Yeah.
eating and everything. They just were happy because I have lost all this weight, and they were like, wow, great. So
Oh.
then they saw this ad in the newspaper. It said, "Do you want to become the next Miss Universe?" And I had mentioned it, like बचपन से ऐसे बोलते थे, अरे मैं बनूंगी मिस यूनिवर्स, like I had to ऐसे हवा में कि अरे मैं बन जाऊंगी, आप टेंशन मत लो. And then I never like took it seriously. But then he remembered and he was like, "Arey, now you have lost weight. The ad has also come. This is a sign. You should participate." I was like, "What? Are you kidding? Like, what is this? What are you saying?" But then I did, and then I asked them to come over to Pune, and I was like, "I'm not doing it alone," because there was a bikini round, and I had never ever worn a bikini in my life, and that was the first time I saw myself in a bikini in that audition. I was like, "Oh, not bad."
Not bad.
And, so in that entire competition, no, I was very raw. I didn't know how to walk in heels. That was the first time I bought a bikini. That was the first time I bought one pair of heels. Like everything was just like, yeah, पहली बार सब कुछ हो रहा था, and I just told my parents, this is like a fun thing I'm doing. Don't like raise your hopes too high. We are just gonna go. Don't be disappointed if I don't win. They're like, हाँ हाँ ठीक है कोई नहीं. So we just went in, and एक round के बाद होते क्या I just got selected. And I remember telling my parents, I think मैं बहुत ज्यादा incredible हूँ, या judges को शायद समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि मेरे में कुछ है नहीं. Like I think there is something wrong. But they're like, अरे तुम हो रही हो. But at the end I got selected, and yeah, that was it. So I remember,
Wow.
like, so coming back to your question, it was in my head. Bachpan se it was in my head, but I never like took it seriously until like the ad came and I lost my weight. So that
Yeah,
happened.
that is okay. That's very interesting. So you, Malab, that's interesting because growing up, you were like more of an athletic kid. Like you were a
Yes,
national level
exactly.
swimmer. You played, I don't know, you basketball. You were a state level basketball, table tennis, and all player. And then you,
You know this. I don't remember telling you this, like anything. I have not mentioned this at all.
research.
I was very athletic. I was a
Yeah,
tomboy, to be very precise.
yeah.
I had a boy cut when I was, I think, in seventh standard. I had a boy cut, and
Okay.
yeah, I was athletic. I had a boy cut, and I walked like a man. Like I remember
Yeah.
my dad used to tell me कि ऐसे नहीं चलते हैं. Like you, how men walk, they're just walking like this, right? But like ऐसे थोड़ा elegantly अगर चलना है तो लड़कियां elegantly चलती. But I was such a धपड़ धूपड़ चलती थी मैं. And he literally used to get camera and like, how are you walking? Just see how you're walking. Be a big, big time tomboy.
In one of your podcasts you even mentioned how you didn't even know how to walk on heels and your brother was teaching you how to
Yeah, just before the audition, that was my first audition, like I mentioned, right? I didn't even walk on the ramp ever. I had never seen it also. I'd never seen a ramp in my life. And my brother is a dancer. So,
yeah,
dancers are supposed to walk like they have a natural thing. They just walk better on ramp. And I don't know, I had read this somewhere, whatever. I was like, Tanay, his name is Tanay. It's
yeah,
like, Tanay, you're going to teach me how to walk. And then I remember both of us were practicing YouTube पर देख के tutorials how to walk in 4-inch heels, and then he taught me, all the twirls and
yeah.
posing styles and everything. So yeah, he taught
Yeah,
me.
so something super interesting is that even your brother is an ultra talented guy, right? He's been on national television, right? And your parents pushed you towards Miss Diva. They like, yeah, ad dekho, you have to go for this and all. Plus, they're always coming on IGTV, super supportive. So, what's it like? What are they like? Are they like super supportive? Ki go do this. Did they really want you to get into this, or like
Yeah,
how are they like in
uh,
general?
I'm telling you, because like they are. I sometimes I think they are more cool than the children, like us kids.
Yeah.
More progressive in their thoughts, and they're more support everything. They're just 2-3 steps ahead of us. Whatever, like my mom is a teacher, and she never told me कि तुम first आओ. She always told me कि second आना. ठीक है, first को बहुत pressure होता है, तो come second, don't come first. And my dad, for like longest time, he didn't even know कि मैं कौन से standard में हूँ. He was more concerned about my extracurricular activities, like how am I
Yeah.
performing in dance or like
Oh.
theater or am I like anchoring in events? So he was very like focused in that. So bachpan se they just wanted me to be a performer, and I loved being on stage.
Yeah.
So that just helped me think about modeling or pageantry as a career, because एक तो उन्होंने बहुत support किया, and I'll tell you one incident. So like school में there is a dance competition, right? Every time we have a dance
Yeah.
competition, तो normally parents क्या करते हैं कि कोई भी डांस बिठा देंगे normal dance class में जाके. So my they should do कि अगर राजस्थान का theme है, they'll send me to Rajasthan. They'll hire a tutor there to teach me authentic, that matka wala dance with that fire and all. So for a month, I used to be in Rajasthan. I used to learn that dance and come back for that one performance. It's crazy, right? Like nobody does that. Like, I don't think any parent would do that. And the entire summer vacations used to only go in preparing for extracurricular activities that is to be done in school level. तो मेरे पेरेंट्स इतने क्रेजी है. So like it's all them. I think they're very cool, they're very supportive, and it's because of them me and Tane are doing what we want
Yeah.
to do and what we have been doing.
Yeah, I think you've reached the kind of level that you were able to because they kind of pushed you like towards this from the very start. Like you've kind of grown into doing all of this. Like even when you mentioned in one of your posts about doing one of your first events and all, but you must have grown up on stage in a way, right? Doing events and so you feel at home there, right? Yeah, and like
Oh god.
yeah, and even right now when I'm talking to you, like you feel like you're at home with a camera on in front of you. Like you feel super natural, and that comes with 20 odd years of always being pushed towards doing stuff like this. So it's yeah.
I this is I mean, I don't know. You've cracked me, man. I have really like I have huge respect for you. Like really, you've done like a thorough research on me, or you just understood what I. So what happens is like my parents, yes, they push us really hard. Like bachpan, I remember I used to like dislike. I should not say hate. I should say I used to have this.
Yeah.
We can't even watch. We can't do like normal things, and they used to just be like, "Arey, ye class." So I used to come back from school 1:30-2 बजे आते थे. 2 से लेकर तर 9 बजे तक we used to be
Yeah.
jam packed. So we used to come back dance class के बाद music के बाद theater के बाद table tennis के बाद swimming, everything like we used to be packed, and I used to be like क्यों मुझे नहीं करना है, ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ. But yeah, they did that, and I'm really grateful that they did. But yeah, बचपन में didn't like it at all.
Oh man, like I can relate a little bit, but like on a very weirder tangent because my mom, right, like is super creative, right? And from since I was a kid, she would always push me towards things like, oh, join a dance class, join guitar class, learn French, learn Spanish, and I'm horrible at all of these things. I cannot sing. I have tried every single instrument. I've done horse riding. I've done I can't do it. Yeah, yeah, I've done horse riding, and I am horrible at everything. Everything. I
But bachpan se you've been like what not to do, so like
yeah,
it's very clear.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would be the kid who would come back home. I would be the kid who would come back home and do his homework, and mommy's like, "In dance class, guitar siko." So,
like it, you were bad at it. What was the thing, like because you didn't like it, that's why
no,
you
it
didn't
was
put efforts, but
it
not
was
good
it
enough.
was it was more like I have more interest in like studying. I was more of a kid who enjoyed studying and like maths, physics, stuff like that. Like I was horrible at studies in school, like SST, Hindi, English, I used to fail. But maths, logical reasoning, quizzes, all of these things I used to love. I used to love reading. So it was, I went in a different tangent from being creative and all. Yeah.
But you're one of those kids who's good at math, so you are rare, you're a gem. Like you
Not
are good
really.
also,
Not in
and like
India, though.
we love math. It's great.
Going back to you, you decided you mentioned you are releasing a book on pageantry, right? So did this
Yeah.
like did you decide on doing this because like everyone is in lockdown, you have a lot of time, so you wanted to like do something like this, or was it always in your mind ki you want to share your experiences?
Good question. I had decided, like, first I was going to write on radio, being a radio jockey. So journey till becoming a radio jockey, and then I left my job. So I
Yeah.
thought, ki abhi I'm jobless, and I have like I then shifted to Bombay. So living in Bombay is horrible if you're not
Yeah.
like working or anything. So for that 2 months, I was like all the time. I remember crying from morning 8 to raat ke 8 baje tak, rona hi ro. So then I decided, listen, I just have to do something. There is this like
Yeah.
outlet होना चाहिए कि कहीं ना कहीं तो मैं निकल के आऊं.
True.
So then I decided to write a book. How like how talking helped me become a radio jockey, whatever. So that was my subject. I started writing it also. And I was like, I think I finished 10-15% of it. And then again, I participated in this last pageant, which was Miss India Multinational.
Yeah.
So that happened, and then I won it, and then everything happened. Or फिर lockdown हो गया. And then I was
Acha.
like, listen, I'll just extend the book, and I'll be like, how, like, I'll extend talking, radio jockey, and pageantry. So I include all of it. And then lockdown was like a blessing in disguise. I had so much time, and I was back home. I didn't have to worry about washing my clothes or making
Yeah.
my food or doing anything
Yeah.
for myself. Everything is just given to me. So, why not? That's how I started this
Yeah.
pageantry part.
That is so interesting. You like lockdown was a blessing because you also was able to complete this book, and you also started your podcast, right? So it
Yes,
was,
yes.
yeah, so it was like a blessing in disguise for you.
Because after leaving radio, like I left radio, but I can't leave radio from my heart. I love it so much because I used to talk, I used to
Yeah.
love talking on radio for 3 hours straight. I used to love it. And then achanak se I'm not talking. I'm just like, what is I have to
Yeah,
this
too much
ulti karna hai
energy.
mujhe.
Yeah, too much
Yeah.
energy to expend.
So I was like, चलो कर ही देते हैं अब
Yeah.
कितना पोस्टपोन करेंगे.
By the way, like I cannot imagine talking for like 3-4 hours every single day because that is crazy tiring. Like when I started doing YouTube live, I used to do them like Monday to Friday, and I used to do like 3-4 hours. I died of exhaustion. I was like, this is too tough. How do people do this?
No, because it's tough for you also because you had to like research on the other person. You had to like, do your study. Like, I
Yeah,
think it's difficult because mera job is comparatively easy because it's not,
I
it's
don't.
just me. I have to talk about my experiences and my life. I don't study someone else. So I think that's easy
नहीं,
sort of thing.
I
लेकिन शो में 3 घंटे के शो में maximum 25 minutes we talk. It's like you don't talk for 3 hours because इतने गाने होते, there's
oh
advertisements
yeah,
that
there's
we
a
all do.
yeah yeah ads. Oh my god, radio ads are the death of me.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, something very interesting. You started hosting events and doing roles in short films and all around 2016, 17 ke around. You started doing all of these, right? Around 2016, I remember seeing your post. Yeah, 2016. Yeah. So, and there must have been definitely a learning curve there. But you also mentioned that you've been doing stage and all these things growing up. So, what was it like? Ki abhi tak to you were doing it casually in school and all, but now you're doing it in a professional level, maybe even getting paid for it, which to thoda stress level bhi बढ़ जाता है. So, what was the curve like? The jump?
Actually, I'll be very honest. Abhi I have not like done very like serious acting work. I haven't. Like it's very like very basic, like 0%
I
काम
saw
किया
I
मैंने in
saw I
acting.
saw Unkahe, and it was very good. The short film.
Why did you do that? It's so embarrassing for me. I was like, okay, don't judge me.
But it was good. It was genuinely good. Like it was a little too deep for me. Generally, I don't consume itna gehra material, but it was genuinely very good. And that was your first short film as well,
Was
right?
my first short. So, I don't like. क्या होता है कि I don't know. Acting, I'm not even sure. Like, I don't know if I was consciously thinking about it growing up कि बड़े होके acting करना है per
Yeah.
se. I just knew कि मुझे लोगों के सामने, I want to be like like I want to always be a performer.
Okay.
Maybe it's like I don't know. I hope to God I'm not an attention seeker because I'm also a middle child. So that really like affects our mental state that we want attention all the time. But like, I knew that I wanted to be a performer,
Yeah.
and acting came because so Ankahi happened because the writer of that film is my dad's friend.
Okay.
So he was writing that film, I mean the story, and he
Yeah.
just remembered me, and he was like, Tanvi is growing up. She's become this, she's lost all that, lost weight and all. She's looking
हाँ.
better. Then why can't she just try this thing? So my dad like, हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल क्यों नहीं करेगी, क्यों
Yeah.
करेगी?
Your parents
So
are crazy.
yeah, man. And they said yes before even asking me. They're like, हाँ हाँ कर लेगी कोई दिक्कत नहीं. And then they sent me the स्क्रिप्ट एंड आई वाज लाइक मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है हो क्या रहा है, ये क्या बोल रही है लड़की, ये लड़का क्या बोल रहा है, मुझे नहीं समझ नहीं आ रहा है. बट देन वी हैड फ्यू रीडिंग्स एंड देन आई वाज लाइक यार वेरी कंफर्टेबल. ऑन द डे ऑफ द शूट आई वाज वेरी लाइक, आई वाज लाइक हाँ ठीक है हो जाएगा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, हो जा रहा है, हो रहा है, हो रहा है, हो रहा है. Like whenever I do things when I'm having fun, like if I'm having fun, then I can do things. If I'm
Okay.
not having fun and I'm
Yeah.
really stressing out, then I just do a very shabby job and I'm just like gone, like crumble हो जाती हूँ मैं. So I was
अच्छा.
having fun then, and it was a learning experience also because talking on stage is very different and performing is very different. So when you're
Definitely.
talking on stage, you're 100% Tanvi and you're
Hmm.
100% Aryan. But when
True.
you're performing, you're not Tanvi and you're not Aryan, you're someone else.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult for me because I'm very comfortable being me. I'm very comfortable being Tanvi.
Yeah.
And from being Tanvi to दूसरा character में जाना is really difficult for me. But I am now learning. I'm doing theater. I'm learning acting now seriously
अच्छा.
more than ever. Like I didn't do any. मैंने पहले एकदम नैवी हाँ हो रहा है होने दो type.
So
But
अब you're
now I
like,
think I am.
so अब you want to get into some serious acting roles also, like you're thinking of
Yeah, like
them?
I want to learn properly and do it properly and not
Yeah.
just हाँ उड़ते उड़ते कर लो. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but that's cool. That's interesting. That is something you've done, and you'll obviously keep getting better at it, right? I've like heard interviews with actors who've been doing it for 10, 15 years, and they're like, we're still learning, we're still growing. This is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think 10 years के बाद I can say कि अभी मैं 10% सीखी हूँ. I think that's
True, true,
कोई
true.
भी I think now like look at everyone like जो भी अभी famous actors हुए हैं they are in their 30s, right?
Yeah,
They've been grinding themselves since 20s.
definitely.
तो
Yeah,
अब जाके they have some
yeah,
mastery over their craft. तो
yeah.
मेरा तो मैं सोच रही हूँ 10 साल तो गए हैं मेरे.
Yeah. Oh my
अब
God,
अब 10
that is
साल बाद
so true. Because like so something I find very interesting is like we see Nawazin Siddiqui a lot today, right? But the first time I saw him, and this was I noticed this like later on when I was rewatching Munna Bhai MBBS, is that he played a character. Do you know he was in Munna Bhai MBBS, and do you know the role he played? So there was a scene where Sanjay Dutt goes to pick up his father at the railway station, and he's acting like he's a doctor, and
yeah.
Nawazin Siddiqui is this guy who acts, who is one of Sanjay Dutt's चमचा जो बाबूजी का wallet चुराता है and then पिट जाता है. So his entire role is just 10 seconds of getting beaten up. That's it. That is him in the movie in 2002. And like flash forward
Oh,
2020, he's the biggest one of the biggest actors in India.
see,
Yeah, so
that's great. Like we can't even imagine this kind of stress and I don't know, like it's just very hard. I don't know, like probably सिर्फ 10 सेकंड के लिए मार खाना is too difficult I think.
yeah, definitely. That is so true. Acha, so like you became an RJ, right? So like obviously you're also writing a book about this, but can you tell us a little bit about your journey, like how you got into that particular field? Because you got into modeling in college. So वहाँ से like how did you get into becoming a radio jockey?
There's a very interesting story. All right, are you up for the story,
Yeah,
Mr.
sure,
Aryan?
sure,
By
sure.
the way, why is it R, as in why is
Aryan. Yeah, it's
E in name?
ARYEN. It's ARYEN.
Yeah,
Aryan.
like why?
Yeah. It's like so my mom originally, so I've had many names, many names. My mom was like, okay, what's the name that I want to keep? And then she finally, after 4 5 very funny names that I'm not gonna tell on live, she finally landed on Aryendra. Aryendra. And then that was super
Uh,
boring and thoda 1960s wala. So she removed the Indra and then we were left with Aryan. So yeah, so it's
also
Aryendra.
Aryan.
Yeah, it's Aryan. And the AN is
What does it?
Aryan. So, okay, so Aryan is not actually a word. It has no, it's just Aryendra is a word, and then you remove Indra because it was
Oh,
weird. So you left with Aryan. So it's not actually a word.
mom, your mom has basically coined a word like for you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
great.
that's actually pretty interesting. Acha, so back to your story as a radio jockey. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I have told you that I started I started hosting pretty young. I know I was in nursery. I think I was in senior. Like, do you know like nursery, junior, senior hota hai kindergarten ke
Yeah,
baad, right?
yeah.
So like the kindergarten ka bhi annual function hota hai. So I remember hosting that. Like when I was this little, I was hosting that thing also. So hosting on stage has been my thing. I love it. I remember like fighting with my principal sister to get that. You know, I was like, मुझे ही करना है hosting. You cannot get it to anyone else. So I used to love it so much. Then when I came into college, I was still hosting. I remember वो mall में do you see those anchors,
Yeah, oh
in
yeah.
the mall, they're
Yeah,
playing with the kids and
yeah,
all of that. I have done that in college and I was so
yeah.
happy because मुझे शाम को 3,000 रुपए मिलते थे पूरे
हाँ.
12 घंटे के बोलने के बाद. एंड माय
Oh
डैड
my
वाज
God.
इतना स्ट्रगल में इसको इतनी खुशी कैसे मिल सकती है लाइक
हाँ.
12 घंटे नॉन स्टॉप बोलने के बाद भी
Yeah.
हम लाइक ये आई एम हैविंग लॉट्स ऑफ फन एंड आई गॉट 3,000 रुपीज आई
Oh
कैन
my
गो
God.
पार्टी ऑल सो आई यूज्ड टू लव इट सो मच. So bolna was always my I'm the most myself when I talk and when I'm
Yeah.
on stage. So that happened. Then what happened was when I was in college, I got an audition for this. It was a series. It was a show, sort of a series. Like pura, it was Benny from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani ka. Like
अच्छा.
I was auditioning for a serial where the host has to like travel, various states in India and some bordering countries में जाके you have to talk about their culture, cuisine, and art and everything. So
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do this. And I was so happy about that. And
Yeah.
I got the role and I was like, okay, you'll be going for, at this date after you're done, after your graduation or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was very happy. But then something or the other happened, like it just got postponed. And
Oh.
I'm the sort of person
हाँ.
who I can't be idle at all. Like I have to do something. It's a
Yeah.
thing. तो जैसे मैं ग्रेजुएट हो रही थी एंड आई वाज लाइक यार ये जॉब तो मिल ही नहीं रहा है एंड आई डिडंट वांट टू डू माय मास्टर्स. आई डिडंट नो मुझे नहीं करना था पढ़ाई. आई वाज जस्ट डन विद 4 इयर्स. आई वाज लाइक बस हो गया. So फिर that job just kept postponing and one day they just called me and they're like, "Arey, it's got cancelled because the producer backed out and all of that." I was just like, "Oh my God, what will I do?" Then again, newspapers have always been a very integral part of my life and my career in general.
Yeah.
Again, an advertisement came, "Do you want to be a radio jockey?" And I remember once again when I was very little, not little, I think I was in 10th standard.
Yeah.
We were listening to radio and my mom loves radio. She will put on radio the first thing in the morning while she's making breakfast and
Yeah.
everything. She loves it so much and वो मुझे हमेशा बोलती थी कितना अच्छा होगा अगर मैं सुबह उठते उठते मेरी बेटी की आवाज रेडियो पे सुनूंगी.
Oh, अच्छा.
तो मैं या तो मैंने बोला इससे अच्छा तो मैं हमेशा मामा ये पसंद है तुम्हें मैं तो इससे बेटर करूंगी. Uber 101. तो अगेन द एड केम. माय डैड अगेन, बेटा तुमने बहुत शान मार ली बचपन में तो जरा बताओ. मतलब
दिखाओ.
गो फॉर दिस ऑडिशन.
Yeah.
So I'm my third, I think my third or fourth year that I went for this audition. I went to Nasik and I remember prepping very hard. I was like, listen, I don't know if and I was already for internships. I had applied everywhere in Pune and I didn't get anything. I
अच्छा.
mean, I wanted to be a radio jockey only. तो
हाँ.
मैंने उनको बोला कि मुझे internship as a radio jockey करनी है. But no radio station will ever allow this.
Yeah.
They're like, no ma'am, आपको 6-7 महीने तो एम ही काम करना पड़ेगा.
इधर
उसके
उधर.
बाद आप
Yeah.
रेडियो जॉकी को हम सोच सकते हैं.
Yeah.
मतलब ये तो नहीं चाहिए मुझे डायरेक्टली रेडियो जॉकी बनना है.
Okay.
So I went for the audition, and there were 4 rounds on that day, and I remember they were very nice. Like my bosses were so nice. I did some I was talking some random things, but somehow they saw something in me and they're like, yeah, yeah. So next day only I got a call that
Yeah.
if you want, we have like
Opening.
the job is yours if you want it. And they told me, but you'll have to like leave college now, drop your college and come to us. Like तुम अभी join कर लो. मैं इतना पैसे भर के अंडर ग्रेड मतलब ऑलमोस्ट ग्रेजुएट करके रेडियो जॉकी नहीं बन सकती, so I'll have to pass it, like I can't do it, I have
अच्छा.
to finish my college.
Yeah.
So they were like, ठीक है, then the job is gone. I was like, oh, I was crying, but I was like, ठीक है, it's okay. My it's fine, but I have to complete my graduation at least.
Yeah.
Then they hired someone else, I think. What I don't know what happened, but after I passed my 4th year, something again happened, and I just randomly gave them a call. Is the position open? And they're like, yes, it is. Do you want to come? Like, yes, I would love to come. And then I graduated, and next day I was in Nashik
Yeah, you
as
start.
a radio.
Yeah, because you started in May itself, right? May
Yes,
2017. Yeah. So it was like as soon as you graduated, you got into.
at my graduation ceremony, and the night I graduated, I left for Nashik, and next day say I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm here.
Okay, that's so you basically grinded throughout college. So that is something I see a lot in your career graph, that you were continuously grinding and experimenting with everything that came your way, right? 24/7 you
Yes.
were doing something or the other, which is very
Hmm.
which is a very interesting way of going through college, because like did you get time to chill, or were you just always doing something or the other?
I'm a very boring friend in
Acha.
general. My friends have like they had given up on me because I was also looking for my health. Like I didn't want to put on, so I used to not
Yeah.
even eat outside food.
Acha.
Alcohol was out of the question. I was like,
Yeah.
अरे मैंने पढ़ा था alcohol से bloating हो जाता है, so
हाँ.
no alcohol. So like my friends were like, what are we going to do with you? And then I was just like, so they used to not even call me to parties. They used to be like, हाँ तू बैठ, तू यहीं घर पर रह, like hostel में रह, go out and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like boring. Yeah, I didn't enjoy as such. Like I was just very
Yeah.
boring.
But I think you got to do a lot of other interesting things as well. You gave up some stuff in college, but you got to do a lot more interesting things as well. So that makes that balances out, I guess. Uh,
Yeah, it has to be. I don't know. It has to,
Acha, so
because like I also miss having like, because I don't have stories to tell from college. I don't have like अरे हम 5 बजे तक कॉलेज की लाइब्रेरी में सो रहे थे. Like people have such stories, and मैं सिर्फ सो रही थी अपने बिस्तर में, and I like I don't have those stories. So I
I
miss
was
it.
working out.
And I was looking कितना पेट कितना बड़ा है, कितने इंचेस. Yeah, I was doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so a very different college life, but like most people I hear about, like even I heard a BB Bhuvan Bam's interview with Tanmay Bhatt recently, and like his college life was also similar. Like he would like right after college go to perform somewhere, and like was pretty much like hustling throughout college. So most people who go on to do great things have been hustling through college, which brings me to another interesting question, is that a lot of people who watch my these interviews on YouTube live or on like podcast later on are generally like in high school or college, right? So
Yeah.
like what would you tell them ki, like let's say if they want to get into pageantry or maybe becoming a radio jockey, what would you tell them to experiment with or try to move into that direction in a way?
Okay, so pageantry and radio, of course, I have merged them together.
Yeah,
But if you look at it, they're two different fields. If
definitely.
you if you if people only want to go into radio, I would really want them to never say no to going on stage and never being like whatever. If even if it's not paid, like you have to go and perform on stage because you have. In radio, people feel like सिर्फ studio में ही तो काम करना है. So
Hmm.
there is no one-on-one interaction with people. बट रेडियो जॉकी का काम होता है कि वो बहुत सारे लोगों के बीच में भी जाकर शो करे. तो हजारों लोगों के साथ में भी शो करे और एक इंसान के साथ में भी शो करे. बट द like the vibrate the energy, the vibrations have to be the same. If like regardless of the number of people who are listening to you.
Yeah.
So I think people who are listening to me or you, whatever, if you want to be very serious about radio, I think you have to go on stage, you have to perform. And secondly, it's finding your true essence, like what is it that's unique about you as a person. About when I was writing my own show, one thing I was very clear was I'm very like spontaneous and natural,
Yeah.
and even if I'm talking to you right now, same way में मैं रेडियो में भी बात करती हूँ.
Okay.
So I'm very natural and spontaneous, so I knew this about me.
Hmm.
तो मुझे बस उसको enhance करना था. I did not have to make a new persona as such, because I was already like, मेरा काम हो गया है, मतलब 22 साल से मैं persona पे ही काम कर रही हूँ, तो मैं बन चुकी हूँ, अब कुछ नया नहीं होगा. So you
Yeah.
have to find your true essence. Like, so ask your friends what are your strengths, because sometimes you don't know that you're funny, or you don't know
Definitely.
you're sarcastic, or you
Yeah.
don't know you're very intelligent. So my bosses used to tell me, what do you think about yourself? Write that. What your parents think about you, ask them. What your friends think about you. So उसमें से जो चीज कॉमन आती है तीनों में, वो लेकर आप अपना पर्सोना बनाओ, उसे बहुत अच्छा करो और शो भी उस हिसाब से बनाओ. तो ये दो ही
Agree.
चीजें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. और ऑफ कोर्स कॉन्फिडेंस इज वेरी वेरी नेसेसरी,
Yeah.
बिकॉज रेडियो में कैसे होता है कि even if I'm not making sense, but if I'm talking confidently, people will listen to me, because they think, Arey, she believes in what she's saying, even if
Yeah.
it's false. But but they will listen to me because I believe in it. I believe in my life, and I believe in my whatever. So
Yeah.
you just have to be very confident. So ये तीन चीजें very very important. I think that helped me. I mean, to each his own, but these things
Yeah.
have helped me, and I think they are very like generic also.
Yeah. True.
That yeah. But pageantry is another ball game
Yeah.
altogether.
Definitely.
I wasted 6 years. Like, जब मैं 18 की थी, I participated in my first pageant, and even though I won from Pune, I lost in Bombay.
Acha.
So I was very demotivated after losing my first pageant also,
Yeah.
and I was like, अरे मैं तो जीतने वाली.
Hmm.
And I was like in my head, I was like, अरे मैं
Yeah.
जीत के आने वाली.
Almost जीत गए. हाँ.
Yeah, and I lost, and I didn't get trained, and I didn't look after myself. I was completely demotivated. And I think if you're really serious about getting into pageantry, it's one thing that you always have to do is, you have to get professionally trained into going that. Some girls are naturally very like, they don't need training, but the other girls like me, who are born as tomboys, we need to learn how to apply makeup. We need to know how to
अच्छा.
walk. We need to know how to like do hairdos, and that a teacher is going to teach you. So that is very very important. And I think if there is something that's telling you from inside कि अरे करना है,
हाँ.
that gut
Yeah.
feeling सबको आती
Definitely.
है.
हाँ.
So I think you just have to listen to your gut when it comes to pageantry, and you just have to go for it. Because I remember for 6 years I used to tell my parents, I'm not ready yet. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And in 2019, I did three pageants continuously. I started with Miss India, I did Miss Earth, and I landed in Miss Multinational. I did three.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
and even all three pageants में मैंने एक ही चीज बोली, मैं रेडी नहीं हूँ, मैं हुई नहीं रेडी. बट पापा बोले, अब तू रेडी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं, तुझे आना ही पड़ेगा. बिकॉज नाउ क्या होता है, मिस इंडिया में 25 साल के बाद यू कांट विन. सो आई वाज
अच्छा.
23 व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड ट्रेनिंग.
Hmm.
एंड आई वाज लाइक कि ओके, अगर एक साल मेरा ट्रेनिंग में जाएगा, फिर मैं 24 की हो जाऊंगी. व्हाट इफ आई डोंट विन एट 24, देन आई ओनली हैव 25. सो आई हैड
Yeah.
टू कीप 1 year buffer. So,
Hmm.
you can't even, because age is not on your side. You're growing
Yeah.
every day.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think you have to get professionally trained, and you have to like just go for it and not wait to get ready, because you'll never be ready enough.
Yeah. Like a pageantry is something where you need to start early and like get professionally trained from the very beginning is what you're saying. But age
I
is
think I
very
got
important.
so
Yeah.
late. Like, girls start off at 15, 16, and that's the
Okay.
correct age to do it. I'm not even kidding.
Acha.
Like, Manushi Schiller, she won when she was, I think, 18 or
18.
19,
Yeah.
and she
She's.
started training.
Yeah.
She started training when she was 16 years old.
Okay.
So that's even she took 4 years, right? She took 4 years to win Miss World. So like
Yeah.
everyone has to do and like put in the work, and everyone has to do it. So just go for it. Like, I just want to say go for it. और क्या होता है, लड़कियों को ये भी डर होता है कि प्रोफेशनल हेल्प लेने से पहले I want to be very like fit
Oh
and all.
yeah.
वो
Yeah.
मेरा भी प्रॉब्लम था. कि I was not going to get help like from the professional teacher because I was like मैं हूँ ही नहीं, मैं दिखूंगी नहीं उनको मिस इंडिया जैसे, तो मुझे क्यों पढ़ाएंगे? But that's
Definitely.
their job to make you like look
Fit
like
and
a Miss India.
everything.
It's
Yeah.
not your job. So
Okay.
whatever shape, size, age, whatever that you're in, just go and they'll do the rest.
Okay, that's so interesting. I like one of the viewers has asked a very interesting question is that like what do you do when you have bad days? Like obviously this is a field when you can have bad days, right? So what is your so what is your process like then? How do you kind of react to them?
So bad days as in normal wale bad days ke pageantry mein bad days. What is it like?
Oh, like in general,
What is
like when things are not working out, when like opportunities might not be working out, or maybe something you're working towards is not. Yeah.
good? Tell me about. Oh my God, I have had more bad days than good ones. That's for
Acha.
sure.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm very like happy also in those bad days. I don't know that some कुछ तो default ही गड़बड़ है अंदर. But I know कि कुछ ना कुछ आएगा ही. It's never
Acha.
like I'll not get anything or I'll be like useless or I'll be jobless forever. I just know at the end मेरा एक बहुत सिंपल फॉर्मूला है. बचपन में नहीं मम्मी बोलती थी ज्यादा मत हंस बाद में रोना पड़ेगा. That was our you remember? Our parents
Yeah,
used to tell us ज्यादा
yeah.
मत बाद में रोना. तो मैं ऐसे सोच आज बहुत रो रही हूँ तो अगले हफ्ते में बहुत हंसने वाली हूँ.
Acha, so
So I'm
you
very
kind of
happy.
inverse it. Yeah.
I'm like yes, दुख आ रहा है फिर सुख आने वाला है. I'm very like yeah,
So
that
you kind
happens.
of,
Like
yeah, you kind of go through bad days with like a sense of optimism. कि चलो अभी it's bad, but it'll get better. So that is
yeah,
what sails you through. Yeah.
yeah. And I think whenever I'm having bad days, I stick to my routine. I think that's very
Okay.
important.
Yeah.
Like I'll still do my exercise. I'll still write. I'll still do whatever writing work that I have to do. So that at least if I'm doing that, I know इस पर तो मेरा कंट्रोल है.
Yeah.
बाकी जो हो खत्म. But at least I'm doing that. तो वो
Yeah.
थोड़ी खुशी हो जाती है.
Yeah.
So I think even on bad days you have to stick to the routine and not just
अच्छा.
be like अभी तो मैं कुछ भी खाऊंगा, अभी तो मैं कुछ सोते रहूंगा. I think
हाँ.
that is just making it worse. That's what I
Okay.
think.
So like even during lockdown, you kind of made sure that you were following your routine that you've kind of built for yourself throughout.
Yeah,
Acha.
for sure.
Okay, so routine helps you a lot. Yeah, I think I can agree, and even yeah, yeah, even one of like the guest who I had over last week, who was a fitness influencer. So she left a corporate job, took a break, and then went into fitness influencing. Also talked about having a routine, like because when she took a break, she didn't get into fitness influencing. Well, she just wanted a break from corporate job, and she's like having a routine kind of helped her figure out what she wanted to do. So yeah, routine is a great thing. Something I'm horrible at, but yeah, I'm working on it.
I'll tell you one thing. So you're in a creative thing now, right? You're talking to people. It's very creative. It
Acha,
is. I'm
acha,
telling you, it is very
acha.
creative. Okay, just
Okay.
okay. So I think for creative people, routine is very more important. Like all the more important. Why? I'll tell you because I have experienced this. So whenever I'm doing the same thing that I'm doing over a period of time, like if I'm
Yeah.
exercising, I'm meditating, I'm showering at the same time. So our brain is in that monotonous wala isme, right? So
Definitely.
you're not consciously doing things, you're just doing it. तो
Yeah.
तब क्या होता है कि then you start thinking about something, then you start daydreaming. क्योंकि
Okay.
आपकी बॉडी वो चीजें कर रही है जो उसे पता है
Yeah.
करना.
Huh.
And you start daydreaming. And when you're daydreaming, you're thinking about all those, all new ideas and something very
Yeah, that is so
crazy.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, your mind is just all over the place and I love it because उसमें से हजार घटिया आइडिया में से एक
Yeah.
अच्छा आइडिया
एक
आ
अच्छा
जाता है.
idea. Yeah.
And then you can work on it. So I think routine helps me create, like be like think some creative
Yeah.
ideas. So I don't know if it works for you,
No,
but it
but
has
that makes
definitely
sense.
worked.
Like, so you like have like being in a monotonous routine helps your creative juices run subconsciously, and then which makes sense. Like because a lot of people talk about how when they're in the shower or when they're in the metro or when they're in a cab, they get good ideas, right? And and yeah, that has logic to back it up. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, frankly. Acha, so another thing I want to talk about was your podcast, Fun with Fears, right? So you started it a few months back itself, right? It started in August. August.
August.
Yeah, August, yeah. So what was your motivation behind starting it, right? Like how did you think it fun? Because it's a very interesting topic and it's a very touchy topic also because you're kind of telling
I'm
your, yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
अपना पूरा ऐसे
yeah.
खुलासा टाइप का चीज हो गया. So yeah,
Like if you've listened to my podcast, you know, I think like anyone who's listening to that podcast knows how Tanvi is in life and what
yeah.
she's dealing with because it's very personal. It's very
Hmm.
like me. So what was what motivated me was one thing. Lockdown, mein I started getting very anxious when it started. I because you know I just won a beauty pageant and I was
Yeah.
like, अरे अभी तो I was going to get all these opportunities and
Yeah.
I like this was my moment. How could you take it from me?
Uh,
And lockdown happened and I didn't get any job offers or nothing. Like nothing
yeah.
happened and I was just so anxious. I was so frustrated. I was just so I could not sleep at night. I know, I
अच्छा.
should wake up at like 3 a.m. every day. There's
हाँ.
something about 3, it makes me scared so much. 3 बजे जब मैं उठती हूँ मुझे लगा shit क्या हो गया. So I used to wake up at 3 a.m.
अच्छा.
every morning and I was like, oh my god, I can't sleep and I was very scared ki what will happen and
Hmm.
I was having all those moments of anxiety and everything.
Hmm.
And I was like, and that's how I started like baking. And I didn't even know कि मेरा ये stress release करने का
Stress
कुछ है.
buster.
But
Yeah.
मेरा भाई जब भी वो मुझे देखता था मैं kitchen में कुछ कर रही हूँ, like she's stressed, something is up with her. And and I didn't even process it. I was like, no, I want to bake because I want to like learn baking. There was
Hmm.
nothing. I don't want to learn baking. That just happened because of the stress. I was so one day it so happened I was in the loo again
Yeah.
routine. I was thinking, listen, I can't just get this. I can't just waste my anxiety. Like it
Yeah.
has to be used, and my energy has to be consumed by something. And I remember my family member. He said, "Don't." What did he say? uh, when someone breaks your heart, make it into art, something like that. Okay, there's this quote.
Okay.
If someone breaks your heart, make that heartbreak into an
Into an
art.
art,
So,
yeah.
like I was not going through a breakup. Matlab,
With your
identity
career,
crisis. तो
like in a way, with your modeling career.
yeah, so I was like, okay, this sounds like a good idea. And then I was like, okay, fears पे करूंगी क्योंकि अब मैं
Yeah.
बहुत डरी हुई. I was scared.
Yeah.
एंड आई वाज लाइक यही समय है जब मैं बोल पाऊंगी बिकॉज जब मैं स्कैर्ड ही नहीं हूँ फियरफुल ही नहीं हूँ तो मैं बोल कैसे पाऊंगी.
Hmm.
So it
True.
was very right at that moment and I wanted to say fun with fears because I didn't want to make fears very like dangerous also. अरे
Yeah.
no, I
Yeah.
wanted to have fun with it. So originally the idea was to make fun of those fears, but वो बहुत मुश्किल होता है. Like you can't just make
Yeah.
fun of your
True.
fears. They are
True.
very real
Yeah.
and they're very like scary. But conversationally I make it little thoda sa chill. Like it's not very like overdose of nahi hai kuch.
Yeah.
It's very like fun chill mein ho jata hai.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened. Yeah.
So, like, I like the premise of this show very, very nice. I think the premise of the show is very nice because you kind of share your fears, which are generally fears that almost everyone has. Most of these fears are not super specific. They're fears that almost everyone has within them, right? And you
Ah,
share
yeah, yeah.
your experiences, and you, by the end of it, also kind of share your journey of overcoming it. So it kind of gives
Yeah.
the other person some sort of reassurance ki, oh, maybe we can get through it. Yeah, there is some way
Yeah.
out of it. And also overall the show is very nicely, made and everything. It's very interesting.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, and like something very interesting was ki you talked about how like you were kind of at your high point with your career, right? This is something that I really didn't realize when I was researching into your entire profile, that you, when the lockdown happened, it was your high point, right? And then the lockdown
Yeah.
happened, right? So like do you have regrets ki maybe this year could have gone better, or like right now you're kind of feeling a little content ki like maybe it went okay and stuff like that? So what are your thoughts over this year so far? Yeah.
Like my plans, like obviously like everyone I'm also very disappointed as
Yeah.
to how this entire year turned out to be because
Yeah.
my plan was to be in Bombay and get into some
Hmm.
serious acting something or
Yeah.
something or the other, and that can only happen if I'm like in Bombay and
In
I'm going
Bombay
for
itself.
audition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was the plan. But like when lockdown happened, I came back, and you know what happened? Like just when I won Miss India Multinational, like for a week, I got insane amount of calls. Like, we want you in this film,
Oh
we want you in this
yeah.
series. Yeah, I was like, yay! And it's gonna be like, I'm finally getting lost. I was so happy.
Yeah.
And then nothing worked out, yeah, nothing, not even a single project turned out to
Yeah.
be very serious. And like many calls were just scam calls, and many calls were
Acha.
just, to, yeah, yeah, like they were not serious. They just wanted to like have fun or whatever. I don't know. So nothing really solid came out of that entire 2 3 months of constantly following up with people who
Hmm.
approached me in the first place. So I was like,
Yeah.
shit, this is not going well. And then my mom called me back. Like then, I remember I had gone for this audition for a serial, and I was almost like get I almost got selected. And I thought I was going to, and it was such a beautiful like concept, and I loved it so much. But then I didn't get a call back from those people, and I got so disappointed and was so disheartened. And my parents were like, you have to come back, because I
Yeah.
was there alone with my brother, and my brother was already doing his college, so he didn't know, like he didn't know what was happening back home.
Yeah.
So my parents called me back, and they're like, just chill for a few days,
Hmm.
just get
Yeah.
that thing
Makes
out of your
sense.
system, whatever.
Yeah.
And then the lockdown only happened, फिर तो मैं बोला ये अभी हो रहा है। तो फिर उसके बाद तो zero nothing, like for few months it was good. Like I was like, ठीक है, I'm home, I'm enjoying, I don't have to feel guilty, because
Yeah.
everyone is having a bad time, so I don't have to feel so guilty about not
Yeah.
anything. Again that anxiety started kicking in, that what if
Acha.
had put in so much work into
Hmm.
pageantry, and this was supposed to be my first step into acting or modeling or whatever, and this is not happening. So then I got back to my basics. Like podcast is my baby, because I talk, and that's my
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
Writing is my thing, because I was a literature student, like
Yeah.
BA
Yeah.
in
English.
literature.
Yeah.
So writing is something that I love. So I got back into it. So that after doing those things, I felt sort of okay. कि ठीक है, I'm at least doing something. My energy is sort of being used somewhere.
Yeah.
And but then recently I'm doing few ads, and I've done a music video. So I was kind of
Yeah. I
like,
saw that.
okay, not
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
So things are picking up
But
now.
starting was
Like,
really bad.
yeah, starting of the year was horrible, but like slowly things are picking up now. Thoda thoda
Yeah,
karke.
slow
Yeah.
up, and I think it's the same for everyone. I
Yeah,
think, yeah.
definitely. Definitely. That's why I think most of the people are super excited for 2021 because they're like, "Ye, acha, 2020 end mein things are picking up, so 21 is gonna be good, hopefully."
It's gonna be good. It has to be good. हो गया बहुत अब नहीं.
Okay. So so yeah, so that this was a super fun talk. Like I think we're almost at the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been talking for like an hour now. And I'm almost
Wow.
done with all of my questions. But yeah, so like something like I wanted to ask before I ended the interview was uh like obviously the learning process for any person keeps going, but everyone learns or like learns or sees new things in different ways. Some people listen to a lot of podcasts, some people read a lot, some people just talk to people a lot or have mentors. So what is your learning process like personally? How do you prefer learning? Or yeah.
That's a very good question. I
Yeah.
think. I think for me, what works is surrounding myself with people who are very ambitious and who
Hmm.
want to like, uh, do something every day,
Acha.
like,
Yeah.
like you know. And I think my family is definitely that source for me. My dad has never said I'm tired or I don't want to go to work today, or I'm bored. He's
Yeah.
always so motivated to work. My neither and my mom works two jobs, and she's raising three kids. I think my brother, he's into creative thing, and he's always working on some idea or the other, and I'm just like, okay, I'm surrounded by so many people who are
Yeah.
constantly doing something for something that they love. So that just makes it easier for me to sort of mimic what they're doing,
Yeah.
because it's normal in this household. um,
Yeah.
and learn. And I think learning for me happens when I take advices from people I look up to.
Okay.
So whatever, yeah, yeah, yeah. So whenever I have had ideas, I'll talk to 3 4 people before, and I'll be like, this is what I'm thinking. What do you think about it? So they will give their ideas, because my thing is only that idea. These
Hmm.
are the few people who will, build on my idea and, give content more depth. And these people are basically my brother, my dad, and my mom,
Yeah.
and my sister, of course. So they'll do the, thoda sa heavy lifting wala kaam to develop my idea. So I think that is definitely the learning process, how it goes. And I obviously listen to a lot of podcasts, I do. And I think I've binged TEDx a lot, yeah, that is also like that. They inspire a lot of
Yeah,
things
definitely.
inside
Yeah.
us. That's it, I think. And looking at other people who are doing things, I don't get
Hmm.
demotivated ever. Like I one thing, I don't know if I'm bragging, and I don't think if I'm going overboard or over time,
नहीं नहीं
but
नहीं
like
नहीं
when
yeah.
I see people in my field, like if I see my friend or my fellow radio jockey doing something, I get so happy, and
Okay.
I get so like inspired. I'm just like, thank you, for going a step forward, because you're helping me to not be lazy
Yeah.
and step up my game.
Yeah. Step of your
So
own game.
then I
Yeah.
just love it. I love it. I'm never like, oh हो उससे वो काम क्यों मिल गया, shit ऐसे क्यों हो गया. Never. I don't
Okay.
do that
So
ever.
so
So
for
that
you
helps me a lot.
so for you you take inspiration and learnings through people around you basically. That's your source of learning and inspiration. And that's such an interesting way. So like the saying goes that surround yourself with people who do good. So you also do good in a way, right? So that's
You should interview my dad. I think he
yeah.
is Bhagwan ki murti. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, your dad is so fun. Like I loved watching your IGTVs with your dads. They were hilarious. They were so funny. Especially the one where he was sharing his inventions with like the jeans he converted into shorts and the shirt. And it was actually so good because like okay, so men's clothing problem like us or these things like खराब हो जाते हैं ये and like and I don't know why people in the fashion industry are not working on it but this was a really good tip that I'm gonna try on some of my shirts.
है ना? And he said that also. He's like, ये खराब होते ही हैं और ये लोग क्यों
Yeah.
नहीं कर रहे? And he
हाँ.
just cut.
That's really interesting. Anyways, it was a fun interview. Oh my god, this was so much fun. Yeah, the last 1 hour flew by. Yeah.
And I'm very impressed by you, really. Like I'm
Thank
really,
you.
really,
Thank you so much.
not just because you're very good with your job, but also because you're very like cute and humble and like a panda also.
Acha,
You
okay,
make
that's a nice.
me comfortable and at ease. That I think that's so good as an interviewer to be
Yeah.
like. And you're not at all intimidating, and you're not like, अरे
अरे अच्छा पकड़
खुराफाती
लिया
लड़की.
हाँ पकड़ लिया
हाँ,
मैंने खुलासा
like,
आज तक जैसा नहीं है yeah
like,
thank you so much and yeah and it was first of all thanks a lot for agreeing to do this interview for the first yeah and it was so much fun. And for everyone who's watching, please check out Tanvi on Instagram. She has a really fun page. She puts up IGTVs and reels. And more importantly, check out her podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and almost every other major platforms. It goes by Fun with Fears. It's super interesting. They're not long at all. They're like you can just put them on and you can do whatever you want to do and yeah it will be fun here so do check it out.
thank
Tanvi,
you.
thank you so much for joining in today. So much.
Again. Give my regards to your mom, please.
Definitely, definitely. Good night. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.